We're going directly to the NBA. Welcome to the NBA season. We're going to go to a team that needs a rebuild. We're going to go to the Hawks.
For EVC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2K TV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23, and we're also throwing in some 2K23 VC to get you off to a good start. Plus, a 2K22 My Team card of your choice.
All right. Next, Shaq at the NBA question mark.
All right, let's get this started. Here are our winners for the 2K TV Awards for 2K22.
Starting aboard the Concha Del Mar, you braved the wild seas and steered your My Player through over.
We're to the next Shaq at the NBA question mark.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, Reggie Boyd. Let's meet your Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'7", number 12.
And, well, this one's...
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian...
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Offensive board, Marjanovic. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
To the paint. The 11-footer. MP shot is off. The Mavericks leading.
That's my own stupid.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic with it. Jacks up a three, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 7 points.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
MP up top. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. MP with it. Marjanovic on him. MP no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Marjanovic, covered by MP. Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
It's Herder on the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On target from range.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Doncic outside. Pass to Marjanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And a deep three from Young. No good on the buzzer beater.
I was wide open.
Well, a good
Young.
close contest so far as we finish the... completely new group for the Hawks. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter is out there with MP. And it's Capella in its center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by MP. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Powell against MP. Pass to Dinwiddie. With the drive. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young, the pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
3.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
Rebounds, 1 assist, 4 points.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Deciding to change it up. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Young's got 12.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man.
Mavericks Hawks.
MP's checked in for John Collins. And it's Gallinari in for Hunter. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Brunson. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes, getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. The Mavericks rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is
Plus 5% chemistry. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Listen. So the reason I asked you to
you
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now.
We're gonna earn our spot, baby.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that...
We're gonna go to the team practice, earn our spot.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. What we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey. Watch the pick.
Don't get hit! Watch the ball!
Pick. Screen coming. Screen coming.
Hey, hit me up.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Pressure him up. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Focus, focus.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You got it.
Way to grab that, MP.
Hey, yo, right here. Watch out.
Hit a drop, man. Keep
Good boy,
shooting.
good boy.
Hey, keep shooting.
Keep it going.
Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting. Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Stay that side. Stay that side.
Oh, I got him.
Hey, good luck, though. Keep shooting, baby. Hit the drop, man. Keep shooting. Hey, keep shooting. Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck.
Just like that. Hey, see you later, man.
Of W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any other in this mode. Congratulations to George P. Burdell.
I'm just really thankful for 2K TV giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my friends who helped me get to Hall of Fame 20 times on the WNBA. Poppy Johns, Lost Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, Agad in 2K, DJ Hypersloth, A6, and Tez. Along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julian World, Malos, OFTX, OTKY,
Coming right up, the Cavaliers taking on the Hawks. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, shooting to get on the better side of 500 tonight. Hawks, Cavs, coming right up on 2K Sports. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said,
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And for
all right, let's get this. I was eating chat, that's why I'm
Their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Then for the Hawks, MV's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Back to Garland. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Darius Garland. Here's Young. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Down low and stolen by Love. Here's Sexton. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
MP up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Huerter, defended by Sexton. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Huerter.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Garland looking it over. Well, wide open look for Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Young passes to MP. Back to Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a...
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Wright. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. To the paint. Here's Collins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Hunter against LeVert. Allen in the post. And it's Allen with the jam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Garland's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP, no good. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
MP MP passes to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trailing. To the inside. Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Collins kicks to right, to the middle. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Loves check in for Jared Allen. Colin Sexton comes in for Markkanen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Garland. And then for Atlanta, MP's checked in for Collins. Alinari comes in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the shot goes in.
Love the soft touch there from Sexton. Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. MP, good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Here's MP. Nice move.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
With the second effort, and he sinks the layup. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Good on the shot.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
And stolen by Okongwu. Alinari with it. Picked up by Love. Alinari dishes to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There's Garland. Here's Mobley. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Garland against Young, inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
T-shirt time!
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told him we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game. We've got to make plays.
Thank you, David. Atlanta calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
Here's Garland. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2.
W.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is T. Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards than ever. And this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of My Team GOAT. That's right, a repeat winner. The award goes...
We gonna beat the brakes. All right,
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it. And we've got time.
Thank you so much.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Jeremy Grant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point. And for the Hawks, what does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. MP's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Molinari, he's checked in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Wright, he's checked in for the Hawks. At Joe Linnick. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
And that one's good. Right.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, this is something Bagley does very well. I mean, getting the position that he wants, taking his time, and throwing it down.
At the elbow, it's MP. It's stolen by Bagley. Diallo with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Diallo kicks to Lee. Pass to Bagley. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Down low, here's MP. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Lee passes to Olynyk. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by MP. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter. And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it, but some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game. You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Here's Cunningham. The layup missed. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. The second. Completely new group on the floor. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Grant comes in for Diallo. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. DeAndre Hunter out there with MP. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
David, you're right. They got a good one. Thanks.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
On the wing, MP. 6 feet out. And no good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bogdanovich finds MP. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Hunter. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Stewart. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Atlanta. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one
now into the lineup,
deciding to change it up. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Herder, no good.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this quarter.
Team 4.
Pistons leading by 7. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Olynyk, Lee out there with Cunningham. Then there's Marvin Bagley, and it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Hawks shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. MP passes to Herder. Back to MP. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bagley against MP. Looking to end his cold spell. Wright dishes to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. MP passes to Wright. Shoots from the elbow. Here's MP. Lee with the steal. There's the pass to Olynyk. Diallo kicks to Bagley. No good with the layup. And so it's Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Gallinari, MP out there with John Collins. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Olynyk has the open look, knocks down the 3 ball. Olynyk's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons. MP outside. Young outside, passes it to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. MP, no good. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
MP, Detroit with the rebound. Olenek's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
substitution on the court.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Goes up at the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
MP passes to Herter. Williams from outside. It doesn't go for him. And so the Pistons take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have...
Dax.
too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great...
Dax. Alright, that's gonna be it for video 1.